Hello! As you can see here, we're going to be unboxing the Xbox Series X, a very elusive next-gen console, just like the PS5. I finally got my hands on one of these. I actually got this. It's a little late in the unboxing. I actually picked this up from Best Buy. Got really lucky. Got a notification through one of those little apps that, hey, they're going to have it on sale, or it was made available. And I picked this up around the holidays. That's probably around November, maybe a little bit around the Black Friday time frame. So yeah, definitely got lucky to get my hands on one of these. I know they've been really hard to even find one of these, or even the PS5 as well. So glad I got one of the Xbox Series X, at least the regular one. And I did pick up the Halo edition, which I'm going to also the Series X around the same time. That I've got this one, and I'll do an unboxing show you that one as well. So as you can see, the box, nice presentation from Microsoft does. You got the picture of the unit, really cool, that top cooling area, and you can see it's just the controller and the top. So yeah, nice presentation. It's definitely a lot more weight and heavy compared to the Xbox One, the current generation of consoles. And you can see there, it does have this removable tape. So there's really no knife included, or really not included, really no knife necessary to open it up. But I'm going to probably speed up that aspect to remove these, the secured tape on these, just because it took a while. That's why some people will just take a knife and just cut those off, because it will. You can't remove those without damaging the box, because they printed some kind of. The material they use on this box is pretty robust, and you can kind of see I'm going to do really fast here, and we'll get through this. But yeah, you can actually just take the tape off instead of just taking a knife off. So it's kind of nice that they did that. But it's really, it can be slow going, because you're doing it and you're thinking, oh my God, am I going to rip the box piece off? No, you don't. It's the way they printed this on the whatever material they use. It's really robust, not a traditional print, I guess. It is print, but just a different material, more robust material. So we got the tape off after several minutes of doing that. Sped that up, so I'm going to bore you to death on that one. And the way you open up the box, if people not familiar with the way Microsoft has done the Series X presentation, you can see it's a nice foam piece there. There's tape on the lid on top that they actually, it tapes to that. But yeah, nice packaging, very secure, well presented. Power your dreams. Got that little sleeve on it, all wrapped up, really tight. So yeah, I really do like what Microsoft did on the presentation, the way they do their box these consoles up, and you can see it's definitely, as I'm just holding it, it's definitely got some good weight to it. It's definitely a heavy unit, definitely compared to the Xbox One, but it's got a lot of power and a lot of stuff crammed in this little tower there, almost like a monolith. Let's just take out the door tag hanger thing. It looks like shows you how to set it up, all the different ports in the back. It does have shows you the app. You can set it up really quick to using the phone, the Xbox app on your phone. It does have the batteries, so it's not a rechargeable controller with the new one. It does have double A's included. And now let's take a look at the accessories, which is the controller, I'm sure, and the cables are. Sure enough, there they are. And you can see I'm pointing to that little sticker there. It says Ultra HDMI. So yeah, there is the HDMI cable is included. And the next one is the power cord. And here's just looks like the warranty information, product registration guides and stuff. And we'll take out the controller and see what this looks like in any difference. So yeah, let's just take this. But yeah, nice little package in here. Definitely. Yeah. Let's take this out. I can kind of feel the batteries in the very bottom of this bag. Let's take the double A's out of there. It's nice. They got wrapped up in the same type of little foam kind of bag. We'll put those back and get those out in a second. But let's take a look at the controller. Definitely nice. I mean, it looks same style as the ones we're all used to in the Xbox One. It does have a little more texture to it. I definitely like it. And the buttons, the triggers do feel pretty good. A little bit nice little responsive there. Almost I want to say like a soft touch, but they've definitely been redesigned. And yeah, everything does feel pretty good on there. Now let's take a look at the actual the console itself. So you can see it's nice wrap there, and we'll take off that sleeve. You can take the sleeve off, but I'll just slide it right up just like that. So yeah, and what we'll do now, we'll just take out all this protective wrap in here. It's almost like I don't know what the material is. Almost like a foam style material, really soft. So it's definitely protecting the unit from any scuffing or scratches during transit, for sure. But the way it was packed, it's definitely not moving around. So definitely good. So, and let's just take this unwrapped here, and there's the old Xbox Series X. Good looking console. I mean, definitely different compared to what we're used to, being a horizontal traditional console. It's just like I said, like a monolith, some tower. And I don't know, they just kind of maybe doing a throwback back in the PCs. Like I said, this is about as powerful as some PCs. I mean, it's kind of got up to that level on these next gen systems, and it's got a lot packed in there in the way they designed it. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of power for sure. And yeah, it's definitely, you can tell it's, feels quality for sure. Definitely the finish on this is plastic, but yeah, just definitely a great looking, very simple design with what Microsoft did to this Xbox. And I love the little subtlety with the green behind as another layer, and that cooling vent. The fan is right up there, which pulls all that air. So you want to keep that pretty much, free from any kind of obstruction. There's the USB I just pointed to. It does have a disk drive. We'll move this around. It does have the Xbox little logo there, and it does have an integrated stand. So if you do the vertical, it does have the vents there. There's the back with all the ports. And then, yeah, we'll look at close up at the very end of the video what's all included in those little ports there. And then it does have the little rubber feet there. So if you don't have room to put this vertically, you can actually, lay it on its side with no issues. And there is a quick 360, kind of showing everything around it. And there's the ports close up. There's a storage expansion drive. It's sold separately if you want to put more storage for games. And as always, thank you for watching. Till the next one, take care.